Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Francy and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be discussing something very different. I love documenting different types of discussion that allow people to have an open forum to discuss certain things that they may not have known about otherwise, especially, or a safe space to talk about things that they may have known about but may not have felt safe to do so. Today I am going to be reacting to a song that I know and have known since I was a little child, but never really took in the meaning of the song until about 6 months to a year ago, and then realized, oh my goodness, this song is the epitome, almost in a way, of what I'm trying to get across to everyone when it comes to talking about peace, blessings, love, being kind, loving one another, spreading your sparkling energy all throughout the world, all those sorts of things. This is going to be a different type of reaction video to what I am sure you've experienced in the past. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you the video in its full entirety first, then I'm going to come back and discuss it with you. So all you need to know going in is that this is a song that came out, I think it actually came out in 1986, which is kind of hilarious because I was born in 1986. So I was like, well, it makes sense, right? Oh wow, gotta love that lighting. Anyway, so yeah, it came out in 1986 and very quickly became adopted as an unofficial Australian anthem. And people even started petitioning to make this song our national anthem. And my goodness, when you hear the song and when you listen to the lyrics, it is really hard to not agree with that. I mean, Advance Australia Fair is a nice song, but which is our current national anthem, but this one would definitely be better. So if you have not heard this song before, this singer before, heard these lyrics, heard this music, then I am so glad that I'm introducing it to you so that you have that opportunity today. And if you have, I'm so glad that I'm bringing it back up for you again to look at again, because this is a song that I don't think anyone can listen to enough. Not only is it extremely catchy, but it has an incredibly important message and an absolutely amazing singer. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into it. This is a song called You're the Voice, and it is by an Australian singer called John Farnham. Here we go. goodness, how amazing is that song? I am now going to listen to it through my headphones, and I will pause while I do that and then unpause and come back and give you specific thoughts and then wrap everything up at the end. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the timestamp for what I have reacted to. So I've just started from the beginning and paused at 35 seconds in. The reason I've done that is because John, affectionately referred to as Johnny, Farnham is about to sing, and I wanted to comment on the actual music. So yeah, let's do that first. First of all, the drum is a constant throughout the entire song, that boom, 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 boom. And it very much is indicative of a heartbeat in a way. And I love that that pulse continues. That not only that pulse is there from the very beginning, but that it continues all the way throughout the rest of the song. I also love theatrical types of music. I grew up with a theatre background in high school and loved, I was in every one of my high school theatre productions from the moment I was able to until the moment I was no longer able to. Yeah, every single year I could, basically. And so I love that type of theatrical, massive production type music. But also, to be specific, I love anthem type music, big, massive anthem songs, and this is definitely one of them. Despite the fact that I was saying earlier, this is adopted as an unofficial Australian anthem by Australians, the anthem genre of music is always something that has appealed to me in any case. Yeah, we're going to jump into talking about the actual singing itself, but my goodness, I in no way, shape or form want to underestimate the actual music itself. Absolutely perfect music. I'm pausing at the 50-second mark now because I want to discuss the lyrics that we've heard so far, which is we have the chance to turn the pages over, we can write what we want to write, we've got to make ends meet. Okay, so really interesting unpacking this. I want to first of all start by quoting something that has been written on Wikipedia about this, and it says, "You're the Voice was composed by British songwriters Chris Thompson, Andy Quanta, I hope that's how you say it, and Maggie Ryder in response to an anti-nuclear demonstration in London's Hyde Park in 1985. More than 100,000 people attended the rally, but Thompson overslept. As an act of penance, he decided to express his remorse by composing a song that emphasized the importance of invoking personal agency when it comes to affecting political change." Thompson, yeah, okay, so yeah, you can read the rest if you want in that Wikipedia article, but yeah, I just want to give you that background. So yeah, so Thompson was going to go to an anti-nuclear demonstration in London's Hyde Park in 1985, missed it because he slept in, and then as an act of penance decided to write this song. One of the things that I really love about this song is just how classically timeless it is. You can listen to this song at any point in your life and it will always relate. Which is just absolutely fantastic. I specifically paused at the 50-second mark before going any further because I want to also touch upon that very opening line, because it is an amazing hook to set you as the listener up for something that you know is going to be incredibly important to the writer, to the singer, that they are trying to express and convey to you. We have the chance to turn the pages over. We can write what we want to write. I absolutely love this. It's a profound way to start the song, talking about how we can change things. We have that ability to do so. Let's continue on. Pausing at the 1 minute 17-second mark, there is a lot to unpack here. First of all, I want to unpack that line, "We've got to make ends meet before we get much older." It's really interesting that this line came up in the song, given that John Farnham did not write the song himself, and yet he was in a situation where he did need to make ends meet at that point in time. John was known for, when he was younger, I think he was around 17, 18 or something, singing a song called Sadie, the Cleaning Lady. He was known as Little Johnny Farnham. And the Wikipedia article or page that I was referring to earlier, went on to say that, where are we? Thompson, the writer of the song, was initially doubtful if Farnham was able to do the song justice, as he only knew the singer from the novelty song Sadie the Cleaning Lady, which Farnham had performed about 18 years prior as a teenager. Thompson later admitted in an interview that his reaction to Farnham was, "You've got to be joking, he's not doing it." Now, moving on to the next paragraph, which, so there you go. So Thompson's immediate reaction was, yeah, I mean, you got to be joking, not this guy. I'm really glad that they did choose him, because obviously, as you could see, he absolutely did it justice. But the next paragraph explains the whole connection to that line, "We've got to make ends meet." So it says, Farnham, who was in considerable debt due to a series of very bad business decisions, heard the demo and knew this was a make or break moment for his career, having sold his house and car to pay down debts. Yeah. So, oh goodness, sorry again about the lighting. It fades in and out. It's just how it is. Yeah. So, John Farnham knew that this was going to be it for him. It was going to make or break his career. Not necessarily the song, the message of the song, but the song itself, and the direction of his career, because if it could have very easily broken his career, and he may have not gone on to sing anymore, which he has gone on to sing many other songs, including saying that he was going to go into retirement and coming back many times, and is an absolutely beloved singer. So yeah, it's really interesting, and something that I want to point out, that despite the fact that he actually did not write the lyrics to the song, that the words "we've got to make ends meet before we get much older" actually do resonate strongly with the singer. Knowing that, go back and watch him sing that line. Despite the fact that he is looking off into the distance at the beginning when he says that line that resonates with him, you can still tell how much it means to him. So there you go. I wanted to point that out. Now I'm going to point out the lyrics to the chorus, because John Farnham's voice is so impressive that sometimes, from the very beginning, the message of the chorus can get lost. And it is so, the lyrics of the chorus can get lost. And it is so profound, we need to actually say the words. So, here we go. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. How long will we look at each other down the barrel of a gun? Yeah, very powerful words that honestly we can listen to at any time in history, in the present, potentially, hopefully not, but potentially in the future. Just absolutely profound, because we are, every single human being on this earth is someone's daughter, someone's son. And how long are we going to continue to point a gun at each other, whether that be a physical gun or a metaphorical gun? It works on both angles. Very profound. Now that we understand and appreciate the lyrics, let's watch him belt out the chorus. So now pausing at the 1 minute 41 seconds mark to discuss the remainder of the chorus. The first thing that I want to point out is, and I have seen this song be reacted to before, and I wanted to pick up on that amazing point. The whoa is very enticing, intoxicating. You can't help but want to join in with that part. And my first thought is that I can't help but liken it to, let me find out who the artist is. Neil Diamond's song Sweet Caroline. You know that part that everyone joins in, the da da da. I feel like You're the Voice is the whoa is his version of the da 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 from Sweet Caroline. You can't help but join in with that, and you'll see as I continue to react to this that the crowd really do get into the whoa. Of course, they do get into the rest of the song, including the chorus, and they sing it very patriotically, which I love. But the whoa, very hard hard not to want to join into. All right, so let's actually break down the lyrics of that second part of the chorus, which is, you're the voice, try to understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not going to sit in silence. We're not going to live in fear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, so you're the voice. Try and understand it. Try and understand that you do have a voice, that if you haven't used it to this point, you do have the opportunity to have an impact by using your voice. Also, at the same time, there is the dichotomy of saying you are the voice and try and understand that. If you have been using it with ill intent or to spread some negativity, then just be mindful of the fact that your voice is spreading this, whatever it is, that negativity, and you can make that change, which I do love. So you're the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear goes back to the original way of interpreting the first couple of words, you're the voice, try and understand it. You have an opportunity to stand up and say something. You have a voice, so use it, stand up, make it clear, do something about it. Very, very profound, very strong words, which I really do appreciate. Okay, we're not going to sit in silence. We're not going to live in fear. Any situation that you can think of that you've seen play out throughout your life, either on a personal level or on a global scale or anything else in between, that you feel is an injustice. Oh my goodness, I love that line because it impacts those moments of injustice so much. We're not going to sit in silence. We're not going to live in fear. We're going to actually do something about it. Absolutely profound. Profound is the word of the day because that is what this song is. Not only music, but the lyrics themselves. And of course, the singer. My goodness, what a voice. Let's continue. All right, so let's go through the second verse's words. This time, we know we all can stand together. Love that. I love how it's progressing the song, but also it makes the assumption we, in the past, we didn't, but not only can we do it this time, it's never too late, but we're all going to do it together. We're going to raise our voice and make a change together as one. I love it. I love it. I love it. But the second line in the verse, I think, is one of the most underrated lines in the entire song. With the power to be powerful. I love that. I think that is not only a very underestimated line, or the single most underestimated line in the entire song, but I think it's a very underestimated, if not unknown, quote. We have the power inside us to be powerful. Yeah, it's something that we should never forget. We do have that ability. So I'm going to say the line one more time because it deserves to have that spotlight on it. Just that line alone. With the power to be powerful. Absolutely. Believing we can make it better. Yeah, absolutely. There's a great quote that I heard from the original TV series of Charmed, which was, all that evil needs to succeed is for good people to stand by and do nothing. Now, I'm sure that the quote originated way before the OG Charmed series, but that was the first time I heard it and thought, wow, yeah, absolutely true. There is the evil side, if you want to categorize it in this way, that make this negative impact on the world by saying or doing whatever it is that they do. There is the good side that stand up to that and raise their voice and try to make that change. And then there are the people in the middle who are deemed to be good because they didn't make waves. Silence is an incredibly powerful thing, and it's a great quote to remember. All that evil needs to succeed is for good to stand by and do nothing. And so I love that line, believing we can make it better. Yeah. This time we know we all can stand together with the power to be powerful, believing we can make it better. I also want to just quickly point out, because I'm going to go through most of the rest of the clip here and then react to that. But what was brought up in one reaction video that I watched to this song from someone who'd never heard the song before, and it was just beautiful watching them react to it for the first time, watching it for the first time, is the way that Johnny sings the word not in the chorus when he's saying, we're not going to sit in silence, we're not going to live with fear. He's not saying, we're not going to sit in silence. He's going, we're not going to sit in silence, we're not going to live in fear. And the way he says nah, it really punctuates the word not. We're not going to sit in silence. We're not going to live with fear. Really, really fantastic artistic choice. All right, let's keep going. Pausing at 2:29, and very quickly have to state the obvious that came just before the pause at 2:29, that long holding note of the word gun, incredibly impressive. But that's not why I paused. The reason why I paused is that this is the first time that John is inviting the crowd to sing along. The way that they do it, seriously, if there was something massive happening in that moment that John was very much against, you just feel like he had this ability to say, all right, everyone, follow me, we're going to do something about it, and everyone in that arena would have done so. There is nothing more amazing than seeing the impact that a song has on fans of artists and fans of songs in general. And you see that in concerts when they do sing out so with such expression and volume and passion, and you definitely hear that with the crowd. It is very easy to not hear a crowd when they're singing normally, but they are projecting because they fully, wholly, and completely believe in the message that John is trying to convey. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Pausing at 2 minutes 51 seconds to add something from the Wikipedia article, which I found to be very interesting. This thing has not played out by the time you get to the 2 minute 51 second mark, but it will once you unpause from 2:51. So I want to say it beforehand so that you appreciate how this actually came to be. So I was saying earlier that, this was a song that was always going to make or break John Farnham. He ended up filming it in the basement of his home, which is really interesting. Farnham went to the basement of the house he was renting and recorded the song. Then the next part of the article goes on to say, Farnham made the decision to swap out the bass in the demo. There was going to be a bass instrumental break. He made the decision to swap out the bass in the demo for bagpipes, which turned out to be a master stroke. Thompson said they changed one note on the bass and put in this brilliant bagpipe solo. Let's have a listen. I remember once saying to a friend that my idea of my own personalized torture in heck would be being trapped in a room with a million bagpipes that continue to play because it's just an instrument that really irks me. In saying that, it works in this song. I actually love it in this song, funny enough. So there you go. Just jumping quickly to my final thoughts. Sorry if you hear any noises in the background. I need to film this now. So yeah, it is what it is. Just a wonderful song. Such a powerful message. Powerful classic message that could hold up anytime. And I hope that you love it as much as I do and really appreciate the message as much as I do. Clearly the singer is absolutely talented and he is very, very, very well renowned in Australia. So yeah, that's not a coincidence. He definitely has received his accolades. But yeah, just an amazing message, an amazing voice, amazing music, amazing everything. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below if you'd like to discuss it further. Of course, also don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm going to let you all go with peace, blessings, and so much love. Please do be kind and love one another. Spread your sparkling energy all throughout the world, and until next time, happy listening. Bye everyone!